Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking Married to Medicine. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There's new content over there. Free to follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets in the algorithm. Free to share with your family, friends, and foes, and do not forget to hit the like button. So we're talking Married to Medicine, y'all. 2 clips have dropped for sneak peeks of tonight's final part of the reunion. Thank goodness, y'all. Thank goodness, because it has been unwatchable. It has been unwatchable. Thank goodness for the clips, you guys, because I don't got time. I don't got time to sit through the shenanigans. So the first clip that dropped was Simone versus Quad for the upteenth time. Listen, these two do not like each other. These two do not like each other. Dr. Heavenly pretending to be a buffer is not going to work. Simone is over the dragging of it out, of Quad being upset, of Sweet Tea being integrated into the group, right? But nonetheless, you know, everybody was in on this, right? But basically, when everybody decided, oh, we're going to throw Sweet Tea away, we're going to ditch Phaedra, we're going to make up with Quad, you got to do it now too. Well, Simone didn't acquiesce to that. Simone was like, how are y'all just going to do all this plotting and then flip the script when Sweet Tea didn't end up being Quad's replacement? And Quad ended up coming back to the show and working out her contract and everything else. Y'all thought this was going to be another Mariah situation where y'all could force her off the show, and that didn't work. So they're trying to, in this clip, try to come to sort of a resolution. Quad's trying to, you know, give her little rebuttals, and Simone's cussing out the rebuttals and the mumblings of it all. Then Andy Cohen's trying to get involved to resolve the issue and is like, do you accept the apology? And Simone's like, I accept, but it was kind of like begrudgingly, like, really, she doesn't accept anything that Quad is saying. She doesn't give a crap. She's not featuring it. And then all of this only to be on Sweet Tea's YouTube channel when it is all said and done. So I don't know if she has coached Sweet Tea into coming back, that they can team forces and attack Quad next season. But I keep saying, break the band up. Break these alliances up. It is not sustainable. These people have been together for too many seasons. It is an alliance block of nothing but mean girls, of nothing but regurgitated storylines, of nothing of rehashing the same old beef over and over and over again. Y'all don't like each other. Y'all are not going to like each other. What more is there to say? Simone is, I don't know if she feels a way about Quad having fans or Quad no longer being Married to Medicine, but still being on this show, still making money. I don't know if she's still upset about Sister Circle. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the root problem is anymore. I just know she never liked Quad. And really, to keep it a buck with y'all, I still think that even though she, quickly flipped the script and helped usher Mariah up on out the door, that she didn't like Quad then. It kind of reminds me of the Giselle situation, Giselle, Monique, and Candace situation of it all. Giselle always wanted Monique on. She never liked Monique. Didn't really see it for Candace like that. They would have their moments in and there, but she never liked neither of them, right? And the original plan this season that Monique got into that fight with Candace, the original plan was to ice out Candace and try to force Candace off the show. But then what ended up happening was the fight changed the trajectory of things, and the cast basically saw this opportunity like, hey, we can get rid of Monique now. Even though Monique technically wasn't fired, she technically was offered a contract to come back, but nonetheless, that was the opportunity. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid of Monique. I need security. And da-da-da-da-da. So that's kind of what this reminds me of, where like Simone always hated Quad, but the opportunity just presented itself for Simone to get out an actual former friend, an actual former patient of hers in Mariah, to quickly just put the stamp on it and shoo her on out of here, right? And so the other clip that we have, you guys, is a clip in which, you know, because that was basically kind of, you know, Simone explaining the karma clip or whatever. The next clip is Dr. Greg basically feeling insulted by Quad's remarks, but really I don't feel that's the focus of the clip. The focus of the clip is about Toya trying to ask all of the men, listen, are you going to stand up for your wives? And are you going to stand up for them and make sure that there is an unspoken thing that the men are not going to go after each other's wives and the wives are not going to go after each other's husbands and all this and that? And I feel like we are just missing the big puzzle piece. We are missing the big eyesore that is in the room. We are missing the biggest problem in the room, which is y'all all claiming y'all gonna stand 10 toes down for y'all wives. Y'all not gonna get in each other's business and get in each other's mess. But the same energy y'all are not keeping when it comes to Dr. Heavenly. It is okay for Dr. Heavenly to continue to say and do whatever the HELL she wants, and there is no consequences. She is able to go on YouTube and cuss all of y'all out and spill all your personal business and add some additional butter on top of all of it, and then y'all call her out. She does like a fake apology and then goes in on it again once the fans amp her up, or she hides on the Patreon and does it, or hides on somebody else's YouTube channel and does it again. Y'all call her out again, and then she starts getting passive aggressive. Oh, so-and-so is going to get pissed at me if I say this. You know, they're a good person. I'm just joking. No, it's not a joke. It is not a joke. And then you take it a step further because you want to live tweet during the show and then retweet all the messy tweets that the other people, the fans, are saying about all your castmates that you're so-called friends with. And then you take it a step further and call people PDFs, call ABUSIVE, trying to spill tea about who's leaving their husband, trying to spill all this tea about every single thing else. But what is going on in your family and in your life? And if anybody dares to say anything about you and your family, you shout over them, you try to shut it down, you call them a liar, you say your marriage is perfect, your family is perfect, nobody's ever done anything, nobody's ever been into trouble, and all of these things. And I just don't understand the energy of this cast at this point, because it's giving no cojones. It is giving no cojones at this point to ever have a go at Heavenly and tell her to stop it and to shut it down. And that if you're going to keep talking reckless about me, I'm going to keep talking reckless about you. That's how this is going to go. If you're going to keep coming for me and my family, I'm going to start coming for you and your family. Like, make it make sense. When is it going to stop? But y'all sitting up here on the mute challenge acting like Dr. Heavenly isn't the main culprit here that is coming for every single one of y'all. That is the real issue at hand. That is why y'all got so much drama. And y'all are glossing over it like it's nothing. Y'all are pretending that it's not there. Y'all are pretending that Dr. Heavenly is invisible this reunion, which is why I can't tune in. Because y'all are playing games. Y'all are playing games. Y'all are on some BS. Y'all are on some foolishness. And y'all are scared of Dr. Heavenly. And that is absolutely crazy, y'all. Make it make sense. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.